Hey guys, Ray Black here with Ray Black Real Estate. It's good to get to talk to you. I appreciate you clicking on the video and taking a listen. So we have recently listed several properties, and one of the first questions that is being asked to me is, what are we going to have to expect from a seller for expenses? And I thought that would be a great little tip to give you guys in case anyone is considering selling a property to know what the cost would be. So obviously, if you have a mortgage on your property, you got that one, right? You got to pay off the mortgage. But after you pay off the mortgage, there is 5 traditional expenses that the seller pays. Now, they are traditional. Does that mean they're locked in stone and you have to pay them? No. They can be negotiated out and the buyer can incur some of these costs. But traditionally in North Carolina, you have 5. Number 1 is you have some attorney fees. The attorney at the closing will charge you a fee to send in the final payment for the mortgage. They tend to also send in several things that are by FedEx, so you'll have a small FedEx charge. But that's largely it for the attorney fees. You don't have very many. Secondly, you will have to pay for the property taxes on the property you're selling for the part of the year that you've owned it. So let's say you're selling July 1st, and you knew last year that you were going to sell your house or your land, and you said, you know what, I'm not going to pay the taxes this coming year because I'm going to sell it. Well, you're still responsible for paying from the 1st of January through June since you were the owner. So what will happen at closing is the attorney will hold back the cost of the taxes from your proceeds, and they'll take care of settling up that tax bill. The third thing that you have to pay is the deed prep, the creation of the deed that shows you transferring title of the property to the new buyer. That normally is about $150, $200. That's kind of what you can expect. The fourth thing that you're going to have to pay is your realtor or marketing fees. Now that number will have been preset in the agreement that you made with your real estate agent. And a lot of times that number is also negotiable. There's nothing that requires it to be a certain percentage or a certain fee, but you'll know that from the very beginning. And then lastly, the 5th expense is what we call revenue stamps. And you know, for some reason, that's the one that gives people the most heartburn. This goes to the North Carolina Department of Revenue, and the seller is charged $2 per $1,000 of the sales price. And that number goes to the North Carolina Department of Revenue, and there's no way around that one. All right, I hope you find that helpful. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me, and I would love to be able to talk to you. Have a great day.